Most Pokemon teams are built around things like balance, weakness control, hazard removal, speed tiers, important stuff. This team is built around two psychic humanoid creatures, and a team structure is held together with hopes, dreams, and duck type. Today, I'm trying to qualify for the RULT tournament with the Gallade and Gardevoir core, and I'm gonna keep playing until I lose. It sounds easy enough, but the thing about RU is that one game you're facing a really strong tournament player, and the next game you're fighting some dude coming out with the Choice Band Electivire. So, I thought this was a perfect place to bring out this team. Gallade is here to click agility and sweep under Psychic Terrain. Gardevoir is here to use Expanding Force Choice Scarf and smash together any team with a Psychic Resist. Somehow, despite having no defensive backbone and very many weaknesses, the team actually started winning until I realized a small issue. I may have forgotten to add a ground resist. Okay, and we found a match. We're facing Palcoator, who's using an interesting team. I'm noticing that he has no real Psychic Resist. So let's start off immediately with Indeedee. Able to immediately get the Psychic Terrain up. And let's just rip off an Expanding Force. Sends in Salola. Okay, that might be specially defensive, which is interesting. Not to fear. Let's send in our Gallade. He sets up spikes. That's perfectly fine. I'm gonna agility here. Sends in Espeon. Leaf Blade should do a lot of damage. Oh, nice. We're able to get the Mustil here. To be honest, I might do even more damage with the Psycho card than a super effective Leaf Blade. He intimidates us. We're just able to do massive damage with the Gallade. Really just ripping apart this guy's entire team. Goes back into Sand/Alola. These resisted attacks still do massive damage because of the fact that we're in Psychic Terrain. Brings back an Arcanine. We still get the kill despite having our attack lowered 2 times. Sends that back in the Espeon. Just gonna drop a Leaf Blade. Oh wow, Leaf Blade would have killed. That's impressive, to be honest. I'm gonna switch back into Indeedee here. He's giving us a Choice Scarf, which is interesting. He Side Shocks us. We take a decent bit of damage here, but that's okay. Honestly, I'm willing to sacrifice this Indeedee to get Healing Wish off back on the Gallade. Okay, guess he sacrifices it for us. I think we've cleaned off his team enough to bring out our secret weapon. Sword Stance. Our attack is pretty ridiculous right now. I believe we should just win the match. Gudra. Let's bust off a close combat. Only Terra Fairies. Wow. We still do massive damage despite the Terra. We're forced to switch out into Gardevoir. I couldn't have asked for a better switch in here. We could bust off Expanding Forces now. Sends in Sand/Alola. To be honest, I'm just gonna take the Expanding Force damage. Yesco crashes, but we live. And our Expanding Force should kill him. Oh, and he lives. but he does miss the Skull Crash, which is unfortunate. So I'm guessing he doesn't have Iron Head then. Since in Toxicity, Expanding Force still is decent here, because 80 base damage is about the same as the Psychic, so yeah. The first match in, we get the win. Okay, so we can't say GG for some reason, but hopefully he understands that there's a GG said in my heart. Let's go off to the next match. Okay, we're seeing Christy Cupcake here. Look at one. U2. I would say U2, but unfortunately you can't say anything. I do feel kind of bad, not gonna lie, but it is what it is. He leads with Azelf. I think we're just gonna Rock Blast here. He's a Psychic. A Rock Blast. It's 4 times, which is great. Okay, so this is a attacking Azelf, which is interesting. Let's get off our Terrain. Expanding Force should kill at this point, which I guess he recognized, so he switches out. To Reggie Drago. Not sure what he's trying to do here. I'm just gonna switch into Gardevoir. Okay, I'm guessing that's Scarfed. We'd rather go Moonblast or Expanding Force. I'm gonna opt for Expanding Force. Since in Among Us, I'm gonna use Expanding Force again. I don't think he realizes which way is Scarfed. Okay, he catches on and sends in the Crocodile. Nothing is a threat, to be honest. I'm not gonna bring in the Hitmonlee just yet. Listen to the Plasma. Okay, Gunk Shot. If he uses Gunk Shot, that leads me to believe that he's some kind of choice. Yeah, so he tears. If he's Choice Scarfed, we're kind of fucked, but we'll see. Okay, he is Choice Scarfed, but we get lucky. What kind of hacks in here? Says in Cyclozar, you do outspeed. Get for the Photon Geyser again. Ooh, he's using a balloon. That does do a little bit of wrenching at times. GG by Christy Cupcake. Man, I wish I could say GG back. It feels mean to ignore the messages, but I swear, I'm not trying to ignore you, Christy Cupcake. I'm just not allowed to chat with you. Well, GG. I think I'm just gonna keep playing until I lose. Oh, immediately get another match. Okay, so we're competing against a grassy terrain team, which is interesting. Let's start off with our Indeedee here. This is an Terrakion. We are physically defensive, so I'm not too worried. Do close combats. Use Expanding Force. But he has Focus Sash. That's fine. Send a Gallade here. Or not Gallade. Or Gardevoir rather. He gets up Stealth Rock. That's fine. I'm looking Expanding Force into his team. He does catch on to the fact that we are choiced. Sends in Thwackey. definitely a threat. We don't have any real thwacky switch-ins, so we have to make do with Necrozma here. Okay, he sends in Cresselia? I don't know what he's trying to do with this Cresselia, but I don't like it. I'm just gonna Dragon Dance. He comments. Okay. Maybe he's running stored power. Okay, another Grassy Seed Pokemon. You know what? This is the first time I've seen another player use a terrain team. That's interesting, that's Grassy Terrain. Got the Photon Geyser. Only one shot despite the defense raise. Sends in Comfy. He also gets a raise from Grassy Seed. So, Photon Geyser. Okay, and he commands. I mean, that is a good play, to be honest, considering the fact that the grassy terrain ensures that we can't use Earthquake. I think I'm gonna send in our Indeedee here and try to get Anchor off. Oof, okay. Our best bet might be to do a trick. So I'm gonna trick here. And use store power. Okay, that's fine. That's perfectly fine with me. Okay. Let's get some damage off with an expanding force. Let's bring in the Hitmonlee. Read a special defense with Psychic Terrain. Swords Dance. Can't touch me. I'm gonna Swords Dance once again. And he sacrifices his Comfy. That's great for me. He brings in Thwacky. Honestly, highly doubt it's gonna one-shot me. Yeah. Brings in the Chestnut. Close combat. What the hell? Grassy Glide Chestnut? I can't say I've seen that before. I can't say I've seen that before. I think I'm gonna go with a Psycho Cut here. I'm able to kill that. Sends in the Cellulast. Because we have a Grassy Terrain up, we're able to get a boost in the terrain. 175.5 base power, that's gonna do crazy damage. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that lowkey didn't do that much damage. But that's fine. I'm gonna taunt him here though, make sure he can't do anything funny. Get Rock Blast off. More Rock Blasts. And now we should be able to finish this thing off with a Exeter. GG. Guy gives a lot of Elo because he's higher. So we're at 1322. Like I said, we're just gonna keep playing until I lose. Okay, this is an RULT 6-1 Penguini. Okay, he's pretty high Elo. He's using a Sun Team. I think something like a Track and Lead will work well here. Starts off with Entei. We're able to get up Stealth Rock for free. Brings in Gastrodon. I think it's a good opportunity to get in a free DD switch. I'm noticing that he has no Bridges to Expanding Force. Yeah, we're able to get off crazy damage there. He chooses to defog. That does get rid of our terrain, so it was a good play on his end. Okay. We're able to on-chrome on the boost. So I'm gonna switch back into tracking here. Are we gonna even bust out another Expanding Force? Like, he has no real switching. Yeah, he sends in Torkoal. I mean, that's fine. That's a lot of damage. Let's get tracking again. Brings in Scovillion. Okay. We are Focus Sash, so I'm gonna actually just take this. Okay, Solar Beams, we live with our Focus Sash. Get the Rock Blast off. Nice, 3 hits, we're able to kill it. He brings in the Venusaur. I think it's definitely at that. I think we forced the Rock Blast here. Okay, nice, it's a half HP. I think we have to sack D and DD regardless of what we do anyways. Yeah, so let's just get that out of the way. Okay, let's see. 284, he definitely has to beat my choice Scuff Gardevoir. But wait, we could trace this thing's chlorophyll. Nice. Oh, that's crazy. We traced the chlorophyll. That was a great play. Gardevoir is really good into weather teams for that reason. He sends an end to it. I'm just gonna bust out another Expanding Force. He lives. And we die. That's fine. Let's send track in here. I think get Stealth Rocks. Yeah. Okay, sun runs out. Let's bring in our Hitmonlee. Start busting off knockoffs. Using out Torkoal to get sun back up. To be honest, I think this is a... Actually, does it have access to Tion? I don't know if it has access to Tion. Even if it does, that's fine. Okay, he chooses to Rapid Spin. I get the Sword Sense up. Even if he Lava Plumed, because I had the raised special defense, there's not much that he could do. I'm sure, yeah, he set up his sun again, but I already took care of all of his sun abusers. I'm gonna Terra here. Okay, knock off. Actually, I don't even need a Terra. Yeah, I don't need a Terra. He kills me here, that's fine. I have a Lumberry on this guy. I don't know why I do, but I'm glad I do, so I'm able to get some Dragon Dances off here. Earthquake, okay, now we outspeed his Noivern. And that's GG. GG. Okay. Okay, for our next match, we're facing Penny. He has a variety of potential leads here. You can start with Crocodile, Azelf. Set timer. I'm guessing he's gonna start off with Azelf. What are we gonna do about that? There's really not much we can do. Let's go Rock Blast. Okay, we have 2 Rock Blasts. He might even explode here. Because Stealth Rock Azelf usually has explosion. Okay, he chooses to taunt us and then explode. You know what? Fair play. Now he sends in Crocodile. Okay, his Crocodile is Scarfed. And he gets the Moxie off. That thing is definitely a threat. I just realized our team has no ground resist. We wouldn't have a Terra to really take care of this either. Yeah, we have to sacrifice something and then get on our game on. I think a sacrifice may have to be Indeedee. Oh, actually, we get the Trick Room off. That just changed things. Now we're gonna send in this guy. Okay, he wastes his Terra here, but I mean, that's fine with me. Getting Gardevoir. Sends in Yamaga. Next up is Mimikyu. Ooh, interesting. That thing does walls, to be honest. We are slower, unfortunately. I think we have to sacrifice our Terra here.
I mean, I guess we could also like Terra Fairy. You know what, let's do that. Huh, the Healing Wish came in now? I had no idea that's how the move worked. Okay, we'll get the Expiring Force off for free. Sends in Crocodile. He gunk shots us. Okay, we gotta hope for a gunk shot in this circle. This is here. Oh, I can see it every time. Okay. GG.